Hello. This man's about to die. Why? Because he's an idiot. Yes, I am. Because he forgot to wear his helmet, now his brain is all mushy and gross. And it's probably filling with blood. So to prevent this from happening again, I'm going to teach you about bike safety.
That's awesome bike safety video!
The first step is to get a bike, like this one. Step 2 is to prepare yourself for riding a bike. So the first thing you want to do is get a helmet. The helmet protects your brain and your head and all that good stuff up there. I know it may look stupid, but this thing that's made out of plastic and some other junk could save your life. Also, if you're like me and wear long pants, then you probably want to have one of these to tie off your pants so that the leg of the pants doesn't get caught in the chain. But if you're like Spencer, who wears shorts, you probably don't need a leg tie. Also, when preparing to go on a ride, you should check your bike and make sure it's in a good condition to go riding. You should check if the tires are inflated, and if not, you should probably inflate them. Also, you should check if they turn well, and it's also very important to check if the brakes work. You can do this while riding your bike to check, but it's very important that they work. Also, if you have a bike like this one that has different gear shifts, you should probably make sure it's set to a gear that's comfortable for you. Also, you should always plan your route before you go on a ride. Step 3, riding a bike. When bikes are on the road, they have to follow all the same laws that cars do. Make sure you ride on the right-hand side of the road. Also, you have to obey the stop signs when riding a bike. Never think that just because you're on a bike it entitles you to have to stop without going to a stop sign. So chances are, if you're a young person like me, then you have experience riding on the sidewalk. But did you know that if you're an adult riding on the sidewalk, then you can actually get ticketed for doing so? That's why, if you're a kid riding on the sidewalk, it's okay. But when you're an adult, you have to ride on the road, or if it's present, a bike lane. Notice how in that clip you just watched, that handsome gentleman there looked both ways and stopped before entering traffic. It's always important to look around, whether you're familiar with the place you are in or not familiar with it. Step 4, knowing your laws. Some laws that you may not know about biking seem a little irrational, but when you think about it, they're actually pretty important. It's actually illegal to ride a bike while you have an iPod in your ear, or any type of music device in your ear that restricts your hearing, because then you can't hear things like cars or horns honking at you. Also, it is illegal to ride with just no hands on your bike, just no hands at all. You have to at least have one hand, or preferably both hands on your bike. Also, when riding your bike, it's important to signal for when you're going to make a turn, to communicate with other drivers. Doing this means taking a right turn. Doing this means taking a left turn, and doing this means stop. I hope this bike safety video has taught you a lot. Has it taught you a lot, Spencer? Well then, I guess my work here is done. Remember kids, ride safely.